Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Toy with another new bullish crypto analysis. Before we dig in and look at just the market chart analysis, what I'm doing is I'm splitting the news part away from the market charts. So that will help break up the content into more digestible portions, and you can choose what you want to watch or listen to. So, before we get into it, remember this is for edutainment only and not to be considered as financial advice. Additionally, please help spread my analysis because they're pretty easy to understand, and it can help people learn more about the market and stay the course in this period, because it can create a lot of anxiety, and especially for people who are upside down and they may FOMO, they may make tough decisions. So please help with that by clicking the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe if you haven't, and then share your thoughts in the comment section. I would appreciate it. So let's dig in and take a look at the charts only for this segment. And this is the crypto market heat map. I haven't seen it all red to like completely red on this chart in a very long time. So it's a pretty bad day. Bitcoin dropped into the below 38K this morning. It's currently at 38.3K, down 2.71. Dominance is 41 roughly percent. Ethereum 2.8, down 2.42. Dominance is still above 19 at 19.33, and looking really bad, not just in crypto but in equities as well. We'll see that in just a second here. As far as the market cap, the total market cap for the crypto market dropped down to $1.78 trillion. I haven't seen it below 1.8 in a while too. So, very bearish. It's down 2.33%. So, tough day in the market. But it's also a good opportunity to wait and check out some of the layered down lower entries. That's why I have my entries staggered, and the sweet spots are the ones that are pretty low. And so, again, not financial advice. Here's the US equities markets, and you can see here almost blood red everywhere except for energy. We got technology and communication services, like everything's red. Microsoft down negative 2.77, Apple down 2.49, and these are big companies. Google down 2.71, Amazon down 3.74, Tesla down 11.18%. So these are gigantic companies, and when they go down that much, that's a lot of money leaving the equities market. So I won't dive too much into it. You can see for yourself here. Tech sectors heavily impacted. Consumer defensive, it's muted red, so not too bad there. Healthcare is pretty muted. We got health muted up here in drug manufacture in general, just in this section right here. But yeah, real estate's muted, utilities muted, but overall pretty red everywhere else. Yep, tough day for the market, and there are people that are predicting, for the crypto market or Bitcoin to have new highs by the end of this year. I'm not sure what they're looking at, but like I said before, I think that's a very tough bet. Let's dive straight into the charts here. We'll start off with the watch list. Nasdaq index is down to almost 3%. It's hard to see from where I am. Yeah, it's Nasdaq down 2.86%. SPX, S&P 500 index, down by 1 point. It's down almost 1.99, and the Dow Industrial Average is down about 1.7 almost. So really tough day. VIX Volatility Index is back above 30% at 31. I'm sorry, not percent, just 31.5. Anytime it's over 31, that's pretty extreme volatility. So, and that's a change of that went up 16.62%. That's yeah, that's very volatile. Dixie is over 102 at 102.29. That's like record level. Up 0.59 about. U.S. 10-year yield 2.76, and that's slightly down 2.09 or so. Oil is back above 100 at 102 point and some change, and that's up 3.7372. Gold is it's up 0.15 or so percent. So you can see that risk off. People going risk off and getting gold. Silver's down roughly about down 0.3% or so. And as far as the fiat currencies here, euro is losing to the dollar at around it's down about 0.59, and the pound is down against the dollar at about 1.12%. And the dollar is losing to the yen. Yen has been climbing in the last 2 days. So dollar's losing to the yen about 0.43%. So let's go over here and take a look at the charts over here. On TradingView, 30-minute time frame, about 7 days worth of data. On the left-hand side here, we'll start off with the U.S. market. And you can see here, Bitcoin climbed yesterday, rounded off the top, and then just before the U.S. market opened, it dropped. And why did it drop? You can see down here, Dixie yesterday was also mostly rising, so the negative correlation did not hold there, but it held when the market opened. So slightly before the market opened, negative correlation returned between Bitcoin and Dixie. Dixie rose, Bitcoin dropped. Similarly, we're over with the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 index, and the Dow Industrial Average. They are all three opened down from their closing yesterday and tanking down. And that's a positive correlation with Bitcoin. As far as the U.S. 10-year yield, we can see that it's yesterday it rose towards about 2200 hour Pacific Standard Time, and then started dropping, and then has been choppy. So when the yield drops, that means price is moving opposite, is increasing. So price is increasing, so the yield drops, and price increases when there's more demand for it. Let's go over to the European market. We can see the UK 100 index yesterday pretty much choppy sideways, and then it's currently trending down. The DAX from Germany, it's yesterday trended up somewhat, and then U.S. market opened today, it dropped. Similarly with the CAC from France, dropped down at U.S. market opening here. And the Stoxx 600, that's dropping down here, same thing. So far, very down market across part of the world. Let's go over to Australia. Australia, you can see here, it's trending down in the 7-day average. Nikkei 225 here, it's up slightly in the last period here. More horizontal. It moved horizontal versus the previous period, and then went up slightly. The KOSPI from South Korea, slightly up in the last trading period, and then it chopped sideways during that period. And Hang Seng over in Hong Kong, opened slightly up above, but trending down in the last period. Overall downtrend in the KOSPI, overall downtrend and the Nikkei. CSI 300 is from Shanghai. Pretty much downtrend in the 7-day here. It opened slightly up and then trended down. So overall, what do we see here? Downtrend across the world. So, and with this knowledge, that should help you how to, understand where the market's going, and to be able to hold off on FOMOing and some, temporary price increases in crypto, and then you get wrecked when it moves down. So I hope this helps you. Again, please help spread my analysis so that it can help more people, especially newbies. So with that, feel free to smash the like, ring my bell, hit subscribe, and share your thoughts about how you feel about me splitting the news out of this the chart analysis. So do that in the comment section. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video for the news update for the market. Peace.